My name is Jay Whiteley. I'm the head of revenue at Evolve. We are a asset-light property manager that oversees 35,000 properties in North America in over 800 locations. We help our owners build and grow their small businesses through marketing and revenue management. We've done this over the last 10, 11 years and generated over $3 billion of revenue for our owners. Evolve has had conversations with Booking.com for years. We actually launched our partnership in early 2020. Crazy year to start with Booking.com. So the impact of Booking.com partnership is really driven through the incremental guests that we see, through the international clientele coming from all over the world. I think it's undeniable that Booking.com is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, accommodation partner in the world. And being able to be ranked amongst hotels allows someone that is thinking about vacation rentals, or maybe not thinking about vacation rentals, come to Booking.com and see our properties ranked against other big hotels. This gives them an option that they may not have thought about to start with. So we're seeing guests that were thinking about something else and then have transitioned into, let me try a vacation rental for the first time. So those incremental guests are the international clientele that others don't really drive as well in the US. Having that extra demand has really helped drive some of our properties to performance that the rest of the market may have not seen if they weren't participating. A couple products that we really looked at were Booking Payments as well as Genius. So with Booking Payments back in 2020, we saw fraud was on the rise, invalid credit cards. So we took the steps of creating restrictive policies as well as different, whether that's cancellation policies or deposit policies on Booking.com. Now that we have Booking Payments, we've been able to reduce our liability by letting Booking.com take that on and letting them take the liability of that. So we've put our policies to more flexible policy, and because of that, we've seen a lot more bookings on the channel. Genius, on the other hand, has also been a great way to build incrementality in the business. The Booking.com loyal guest is very loyal to Booking.com. What we've seen through our testing are those properties that we add into Genius have incremental bookings that we haven't seen on other channels. So we have made the decision to add in as many properties as we can into Booking Genius because it really benefits the owner with incremental revenue as well as incremental bookings for those properties. Booking.com is, I think the word that I always use for it is partnership. There are a lot of people that we can go and have discussions with and understand what they're seeing in the market, understand what Booking.com's working towards and how they continue to build their vacation rental brand, as well as just the accommodation space in general. I think the biggest trend in vacation rental right now is supply and demand. We have seen demand continue to grow. However, supply has outgrown that over the last 3 years. 3 or so years ago, we saw a huge boom in overall supply within the vacation rental market in the US. Although demand is still growing, revenue per property is down just because it cannot keep up with that supply. And what you see is you actually see a lot of owners changing their strategies and going more to a long-term strategy versus just being in short-term rentals. Regulations is probably like the dirty word for vacation rentals and really one of the hardest pieces of being in the business. So Evolve in our 800 markets and 35,000 properties track thousands of different regulations that are difficult to understand sometimes, complex for individual owners. We do a lot of work with our owners to help them understand what laws are coming and how we can work together for those. So I think what's exciting about vacation rentals right now is with the growth of supply, there are a lot of beautiful and great destinations out there that are still able to be explored. And then the professionalization of it as well has really helped build this want and desire to go experience life in a different destination. I think that's what's going to be really exciting about this because hotels cannot be built in every location, and continue to have vacation rentals in as many different localities as possible is amazing.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it was fun.